What's up, everybody? Welcome to Mystics MMOs. I'm your host, Mystic Raven. All right. So, a lot of content being fed out today about the no proc sets, and some people I know very well, and they know me, believe it. And you know how I know they know me? Because one or two of these content creators dropped Nirn trait for PvP. Oh God, it's so good. It's delicious. It's just delicious, guys. You know, I get such pleasure coming back from a 2-year hiatus from ESO, right? And then I mentioned, you know, the problem with the game is a lot of these crazy proc sets. Now, do I think every proc set is problematic? No, I mean, there's a lot of sets out there that, you know, act just like, a stat set. War Maidens being one of them, right? I mean, it doesn't have a condition. It's a static, but it's considered proc. Sets like that, or like, boost, even like Briarheart, for example. Now, but we take a look at, certain sets that were definitely like Ravager. Ravager one time was completely out of whack. And there's new sets that are even worse, right? A lot worse, a lot worse, a lot. And Zos is, but a lot of players enjoy playing without procs. Why? Because it's about their skill level, right? It's about that player's knowledge with their class and their capability to what? Counter, right? You can't counter procs, and that becomes, somewhat of an issue, huge issue. So will it be the permanent death of proc sets? I don't think so. We're still going to be able to use proc sets and BGs, which I'm fine with. I'm absolutely fine with that. If you're going to have a cancerous place to play with procs, might as well be Battlegrounds. But Cyrodiil, it's a siege game, right? So let it be a siege game. You let the procs infest Imperial sewers. Let it infest Battlegrounds. Bring out arenas. Put them in there if you even want to. If you want to. Put out some, group elemental sets that benefit Cyrodiil or arenas. And then you have conditions in which the PvP has multi-layers of dynamic now. It's not just one build fits every mold, right? I like that. I like that idea. I think a lot of players actually like that idea. But does it fix all the problems? No, absolutely not. It's just not going to. But I do find it hilarious that a lot of people are just giving up their impen all of a sudden. They're casually dropping Nirn, and it's like, you guys don't get a free pass on that ass, right? Because you had it for a year, and you guys didn't do the math. Who are you guys watching? Who are you guys watching? Oh, that's right. That's right. Gone 2 years, spend little less than a month back, and I noticed something you guys couldn't notice for a year. That says a lot. And yet you guys are the top dogs of them all. The top dogs of them all. Oh, we're the best of the best. And yet we had it for a year and it just blew our flipping minds. Spare me. Spare me. Yeah, I'm going to rub that. Any content creator that's going to put Nirn on their PvP build, believe you and me, Mystic's going to put the salt on that wound real quick. Real quick. Real quick. Because you know why? They will not, trust me, they will not give me credit. They won't. You best believe that shit. They will. They won't. I'll be like, no, no. They won't. It's all good. I know. I feel it. I know how it is. So I'm queued up. I'm actually surprised it's taking this long. Oh my gosh. I'm on heels, man. Shouldn't be that long. Should not be that long. You know what? I could go get some sky shards. I forget where a lot of them are in here. There's certain ones I know, certain ones. I mean, obviously delves, but trying to do this on a healer isn't always the funnest thing to do. Not always the funnest. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I think I already got this one over here. So this mount is slow, so obviously I'm going to be using the rapids. But yeah, no, I mean obviously, I was dying. My aggressive warhorn can be more excellent, excellent. Yes, yes, more and more. Yes, yeah, I got it. We're good there. It's amazing, isn't it? It's simply amazing what people can't figure out. You know, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it, guys. They failed. They failed. They failed.
Dull clawed pieces of. How could this happen, Falura?
They failed. Oops. Sorry. Phone alarm. Yeah. No. But you know what? It'll be hilarious though. Not one of them will say, you know, Mystic stumbled across something that we overlooked. You know, maybe we should listen to him. You know, now he'll be just like, hey, guess what we're doing? Since these changes are out, we've decided to stack base resistance. Right? It's new. It's with the CP system and the new updates. That's what we've decided to do. Oh yeah. You know, not like those stats were there for an entire year with the ban of Malakath, and Mystic just said, you know what, let's reduce the base damage, just period. Yeah, whatever. I mean, honestly, guys, come on. Come on now. Come on now. You know, funny thing is, I don't even have a lot of damaging abilities on this dude. And I was like, deep dee deep dee dee. I don't know if I can make that drop. We'll see. Oh, we got it. No, 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 no. Leave me alone. Leave me alone, birdie. You don't want me. I'm just a no-good healer on this tune. Floating by. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm working with right now. I should slot something a little bit more potent. Oh my god. Jesus. How I forgot what being a healer's like at times. Really? Dude. Stupid little... Where'd this other one come from? Oh my gosh. Really? This is great. Of course. Okay. Come on. Let me... Yo. Yo, man. No. What the heck? It came back. Oh my gosh. Okay. Am I still in combat? What the? What the? Dude, man. Back. I got it. I got it. I got it. No. Jeez. No. Yes. I'll take it. I'll take it. Terrible. Now, it's funny, man. Watch out. Look out for it. I swear. Oh, Jesus. I heard somebody drop it, and I was like, really? That's interesting. That's an interesting concept. Nirn, you say? Oh, my. It's an amazing concept, guys. I don't know what we would do without those guys. Go DPS.
Come here and let me show. Mark it! Now!
Should I was about to say, should I even ask?
Tormented souls of the dead arise and kill these interlopers. And kill these interlopers.
What a novel concept. Nirn? Why? But why? What happened to Impen?
To the side!
That's what we get. That's what you get. Anytime you go running around like madmen without checking the ads. Watch the tank drop without the other deeps. Oh, there he did. Finally did something right. The boss is stuck. There's a new twist. Wow. Dude, you got a nice staff. Start heavy, yeah. What a messed up situation. Just when you think you keep seeing it all. He's got the bow. We're all just raging it. Like, just die.
Are you?
Wow. What a, just wow. Yep, just what I like to do as a healer. Bug everything up. Dude, seriously, man. It's gonna all bug. Stop.
I need healing. Heal me.
They do that no matter what. Of course. What would I know? They don't go anywhere. They used to. You actually used to be able to train them. So I don't know what the guy's talking about. I've ran this a time or two. Look at this. See how they're running back? Nah. You actually slow it down. I mean, if you do it, see, that's all you do.
I need healing. Light it.
Because now we have an ad, and we're not gonna be able to hit the scroll. When you could just kill the ads and then order, and everything would have worked out fine.
Heal me! To the side!
And it wouldn't have slowed anything down. Why? Because the DPS isn't changing. Okay, so we finally got it without anything. I gotta be careful here because I can die.
There will be no place for rabble
So
like
no
you
war
while
horn?
bears pull away rest.
Oh, I accidentally did it. See, somebody did die. Well, dodge. Aha! Roll dodge. Bugged up last time. Boy, how did Zoss manage to bug this up? We get through. Right? Excellent. Thank you. Hey Ross, what's up? Harold, we watching you quicker on a tank. Yeah, right. I don't do math. Math sucks. I just put on a set and try it out. If it works, it works. I'm into the math. I really am. I really am. I'm a definitely a math type dude. For sure. You know, I'm definitely a person that is into the numbers game for sure. So, because it's just like, you know, it's what I used to do, you know. Yeah, you know, it was my comfort food, I guess you'd say, in some ways. But you know, in certain ways. But oh, there we go. That's a good one. So, anyways, man, yeah, no, it's funny, man, though, because a lot of these players want to say that they're all that, and yet it bypassed them. And now they're dropping it. We're going to be using Nirn. Really? After a year? You had it for an entire year? With the ban of Malakath since Greymore? And you guys now are using Nirn? Wow, man, that is something special, isn't it, guys? I mean, I'm just asking. I'm just asking. And yet, thousands will watch these players, not knowing that they're busted. Wait, who's watching who? I say it again. Who do you think these guys watch? Come on.
Walk this way.
I was just like, oh man, this is too good. This is getting good, man. They probably tested it like, damn Mystic Waven, he's white again. That's that bastard. Well, we're going Nirn too, except we're not going to give you credit, Mystic. No, we're going to say some bullshit. You know why? Because we would never give you credit. Walk this way.
I smashed you to bits.
Isn't that tank supposed to put that near the door?
Giant friend.
It's good.
Over here.
I feel good about myself.
Challenges appear from the cold wastes. Are they worthy enough to face the pack?
I don't know.
Let the games begin. Impressive. Let's see if something a little harder, eh?
Now let's talk about the weapon changes real quick.
It looks as if there's some
You know how they're going to, you know, benefit different builds. There's one problem. I like it because when I started off with my mage blade, I was dual wield, and it worked. Obviously, one problem I had though, I had to run a lightning staff on the back bar, right? Why? We all know why. Resources. If you weave with dual wield, you don't get magicka back. You get stamina.
They bested the finest sloths drunk.
So I like the implementation, the idea of what ZOS is trying to do. I hope they change
let's see how these
the main resources like they do the orbs and shards, because if they were to do that, then you would actually have better viable builds. Unfortunately, if they don't do that, then we've got serious problems, right? Because who's going to like I did sword and board as a healer. We all know that. I was the one that started that. Why? Because the max magicka increase or the health for the shields, right? For group shielding. We know, everybody knows why I did it. Now, back then they couldn't understand it. Right? I was the first person to actually do shields on a healer, mainly DK. But one of the biggest things now is I would love to go with the axes on a healer. I would love that with the changes, but guess what? I'm going to get stuck having to weave with another, you know, whatever. That's a fact. So, I mean, it would be cool. It would be amazing, actually, to see them, advance, too. But it would be amazing if they would realize, hey, you know, we should kind of let them, you know, whatever their main resource is, let them weave up that resource, regardless of weapon type. So if I want to dual wield as a magicka class and be in the face of the boss, that's a big risk for me, right? Because stamina knows all about that. We know about that with stamina. Let me weave up my resource. It's an idea. Just a thought. Because that's the one thing I always had to be careful of on my swap, was how I weaved. Well, can I loot the boss? Okay. I was about to say, what the heck, yo? Mark of Moron Tog. I think that's that. Is that? We'll check it out. Dude, man, seriously, man. I can't wait to have my healing orbs.
We have it.
The damaging ones are cool, but I really want the healing orbs.
Now for the true test.
DPS is already usually slotting the damage orbs if they need it for an AoE.
To test these
So,
challengers.
and the synergy offers synergy.
The first monstrosities presented for your entertainment come from the ashlands of Morrowind.
Absolutely.
Creatures laid waste to an entire village before I captured them.
So I'll start off with the barrier
Without further ado, it is my great
so I
honor
can
to
get set up.
present a magically corrupted strain of shock. I call them incineration beetles. These challengers are surprisingly fierce. But here's the real reason you've come today.
Nirn what?
Prepare yourselves, come
People are gonna be using Nirn?
Why?
Why? Ugh. Doesn't make sense. There is no pretenders, guys. There is none. Talented players, for sure. A lot of talented players. Impossible! Is it possible?
From the volcanic island of Vardenfell, a creature of fury that knows no mercy. Vicious.
I was half tempted to take the one because I know the one really well. At one time, he used to even troll me a little bit. But I was like, yeah, I'll be nice. Oh, wrong one. Oh, wow. Damn. I think that ring might be the only good thing I got. Maybe. Let's hope. Let's hope. Jeez. Terrible. Boy, this guy feels confident in my healing skills. I don't know if I would put that much trust in me. Kind of buggy. Sword dancer boots. Yes. I need weapons though. I need sword dancer weapons. Looking for weapons.
You are nothing.
You guys might want to get those ads, man. Trying to burn her with the invincibility thing on. That's funny.
My legend, live on.
It doesn't live on. Stop it.
Played indeed.
Anybody get weapons? No. Damn it. They're like, we don't want to give anything away like that. It's funny, nobody thinks about it until you ask. Nah. It's junk. Give it to me. Why don't you play on PS4 anymore? Okay, so I wasn't planning. That's a good question, Nate. I wasn't planning on playing ESO. So I've been gone for 2 years. I haven't even been on my PlayStation for over about at least 8 months to a year. And recently, I started picking up on a game that kind of piqued my interest. But there was some downtime because it's in beta. It's in closed beta. And I was like, well, it's going to be a couple months before this game's out. I guess I should ask because I wanted to highlight it. I wanted to promote the game. And I said, well, there's some downtime. So, and I gave everybody an option of a number of games that I own. I have Black Desert Online. I have Final Fantasy 14. I have DCUO. I have ESO. So I gave people the option. Hey, what do you guys want to see me play? Now, since I've been on PC, most of my MMOs are on PC. Now, on my PS4, I knew this when people said ESO. I heard about the new champion system. And I was like, well, I'm well into like over 1,500 champion on PS4. I'm like well over. I'm stacked. Like max is 3,000 or something, but I'm probably even closer to 2, like 18 something, or something. It's massive because I spent a lot of years on the PS4, and but I had the PC account, so I decided, if I'm going to do this, I might as well, buy the upgrades for the PC, the DLC or the chapters. They had a special on the new pre-order with the previous collector's editions. So I went ahead and got it. And so I'm playing on PC. So that's why I'm on PC right now. So I have all 3 platforms. I even have this on Xbox. Though Xbox, I'm only like champion 300. So I'm only in I'm only in 300s on Xbox. So, but my PS4, I have the most. Now it was 820 something when I just started, and currently I'm 882. So I've gained about 60 points in a few weeks. So I was like, if I'm going to do it, if I'm going to, I might as well, do it, right? So, but yeah, so that's pretty much why I'm playing on PC. At this point, I think it'd just be cheaper just to fast travel. I'm so slow on this mount. So I made a Warden healer. Or not Warden, I mean a Necro healer. I have a Necro tank. I haven't leveled him yet. So there's a lot of things. This wasn't even my main platform. I didn't even have very, very little to no achievements. I just made this for PTS test so I could access the PTS ahead of time. Goof off, PvP. I started this account originally when Morrowind launched just so I could have the jump on Battlegrounds. That's why I did it. And so I did that, and I just said, if I'm going to do this, the other game is on PC, so I might as well play on my PC account, get caught up. That's just as simple as it is. Just getting caught up on this platform. Like, I to be honest, I don't even know if I'm staying. I'm at least staying until August, because the Crowfall isn't probably going to launch until either late the summer or early fall. So, that being said, man, I'm so slow. I was like, okay, well, I'll go ahead and I'll jump on the PC. I'll do it for sure. Both dungeons are out of the way. Yeah, we're good. Oh, speaking of, I want to check out that ring. Let's check out that ring. I'm curious. Sword dancers. Oh baby. Oh baby. That's what I like. Bar swap. Yeah, because I want my healing orbs.
The city of Waverly. You made us proud.
I want my healing orbs, damn it.
Behold your ha! They are in the looks of undaunted.
I still have Undaunted 7 on this tune. He's got a long way to go. I need to get skill points and just start. Yeah, he's got a long way to go. But, it's fine. It's all good. Okay, let me switch tunes. We're trying to hit up as much as possible. As much. I'll tell you. I was just like, crazy. It's crazy. Nirn? But why? It makes no sense to me. It makes no sense. Of course it makes sense. Jeez, Jesus. I'm telling you, man. So disappointed. Watch them. Watch them all. Some of them probably watching right now cussing. Like biting their lip and swearing up and down as they're watching me. And talking shit about them. Because they couldn't figure it out. Sad. Sad. So sad. So sad. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for all you guys that I was gone. I'm so sorry. I apologize profusely. Where am I at? I got 30 spots. That's cutting close. I'll have to do one at a time. But, yeah, whatever. Bam! We got the big boy out right now. Ooh, baby. He's my favorite.
Listen, I know.
Everything that they've always said, never. Who did it first? Oh, that's right. It was me. It was moi. Kiss it. But yeah, man.
Comrade, a word.
Well, I wasn't the first on a couple things, but there was things that I did that really, I challenged. Now, I remember when, like I said, I debunked that whole twice born garbage. God, that one made me just rick. Oh, you get a second Mundus. You look at your Mundus score, right? Yeah. Okay, now look at the stat that you're not using. Oh, yeah. Yeah, dipshit. Yeah. you get it? Why do you think they give you another Mundus, you dip? Oh my god. Because you have a stat there you're not needing. Unless you're a tank and you're not going to go all divine as a tank. Jeez. I tried even as a healer, I was like, yeah, let's throw it on a healer. It was a decent build. It was decent. Yeah, Twice Born is a really good it's a good set. It's a really good set. It is. But yeah, people couldn't put two and two together. No.
I must finish this.
Nope. They couldn't do it. I still remember when they were farming trial sets when it was all garbage. I'm like, yeah, I got trial sets. I just don't use them. They're like, what? You don't use your trial sets? No, I don't use my trial sets. Why would I use my trial sets? And they're like, to maximize your DPS. I'm like, I'm losing DPS, you dipshits. Why? Because, the 5% of the, protection, that's a lost stat, right? The other one's proc. I don't have a static on, right? Okay. Now, willpower boost and agility boosts my DPS more than that. So I can run a 5-2-3 config. And they're like, no. I was like, yes. It's math, baby. It's math, baby. And then they came out with perfected. God. It killed me, man. Made me cry. I was like, man, you guys really did that crap, didn't you? Yeah. That one bit a little bit. That one hurt a little much for me as a content creator. Yeah, it really did. It hurt. I'm not going to lie. It did. Because my job was to provide these builds, these casual builds, to average players to maximize their performance without needing the raid or trial gear. That was my whole shtick. And then I come back and I'm like, there's not really going to be too much of a purpose for me to play, but I'll play. People want me to play it, I'll play it. And the next thing you know, I see The big whoopsie. And I feel so good. I feel so... Then I realize again. I do. I run max of divine and reinforcement on my blade. Oh, do you? On the tank? On your blade tank? I'm taking that's what you're meaning. Or what you're referring to. I think. But, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. I think you're... Because you have a blade tank, I know you do. So, we've talked about them a couple of times in the past. I like blade tanks. I think blade tanks are badass. Oh, I haven't been anywhere over here. Holy blah. You know, there's not too many spots I like either. But we'll go to the docks and whatever. I need a few skill points. Ah, actually, I can go do the dailies. I forgot to do those on this tune. For the event. I did them on my main, but yeah, no, serious. It's crazy to be, right? How does that happen, guys? How? I mean, they're the best. They're the best. They're the fucking top dogs of them all. Every one of them. All your favorite content creators. All of your favorites. All of them. They're the best. And you know. Wow.
I've kill them.
You know, that's why I learned at a young age. You know, like I said, I was an elite asshole. I really was. Oh man, you should have seen me coming out of WoW. Oh man. World of Warcraft, only 52 Grand Marshals a year. And I was the 4th when the game launched on my server. Oh, it felt so good. Then when Molten Core came out, oh, Nyx. Oh, Jesus. Those days. Even Rift, Platinum Ranked, PvP, or Battleground, All-Star. Ugh. I was such a little cock, man. Such a little ass. Oh, jeez. I was worse than those guys because I had numbers to back me up. I used to write people's macros for all the classes. Yeah, it was crazy. And now we have, like, and I say, I'm not that person anymore. I'm just not. I don't care anymore. I just don't. And now we got people. We got these elites. These top dogs. Can't even see what's in front of their face. For a year. For a year. Whoopsie. Whoop-zee.
Another hunter seeks the outlaw. Great.
Wow, guys. No.
A newcomer. Greetings, and head along the...
All right. We get it. We got it. Don't know, man. People are gonna hate me? I don't know. If you hating on me, I gotta ask a question. Why? Because here's the facts. Had I not mentioned it, nobody would be re-implementing these new strategies. Just food for thought. Just a lot of thought there. So, people want to get mad at me? Sure. I'll tell you what. Maybe I wouldn't float my boat so much if people would actually pay credit where credit is due.
Where are you?
But they don't. Oh no, did I miss it? That's gonna suck balls if I did. Oh no, man, I got you. What level is he? It's gonna suck. Oh.
We have been betrayed. They are upon us. Never did you yield and show. Circle around. My strength is measured in loyalty. Faithful, heed my call.
I hate doing that on a stam. I'm not that good on stam. My mag, I just go ahead, shield, pop, 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 pop. No. Don't tell me the ghosts are dead, man. That just sucks. Hey, there's one. I don't even know why I'm looting these. I shouldn't be. Alright. Delve time? Probably. Oh, wait a minute. Did I miss my cue? Messing with that boss. I did. Bad, bad mystic. Hate when that happens. Alright. Tell you what, guys. It'll be funny. Let's see how many people drop and build different builds in the next, especially with no CP and limited sets. Let's see what traits they roll. Let's watch and see. Yes. Oops. How do you get Nirn home? You gotta farm it, man. Turbo tax. You gotta farm it. It's Craglorn. Then you research the trait. And then you transmute it or craft a set with it, with the trait. Does it used to drop in random gear, like just random stuff in the before CP, right? Because it was group content. You could get like some like junk gear with Nirnholm trait on it, right? And then you'd research it, right? And then you could. They're very, very scarce to farm it. It's still rare. It's the rarest trait material in the game. Fortified and potent. Fortified Nerd Crux though wasn't useful because it was the opposite of reinforced, right? So it did spell. So a lot of people were like, it's junk, it's garbage, I can get way more out of this and that rather than using reinforced or Nirn. I don't need the two. And then someone's like, no, that it sort of sucks because it's rare. Well, yeah, everybody's had that complaint. Everybody's had that complaint for a while, because it's a rare trait, right? It was pointless. It was like, this kind of sucks, right? It just blows. And I never anticipated them to change it. And then I come back and I'm crafting, and I'm like, okay, well, I've got to craft some that's fortified, We'll make him a little tanky. What traits do I want to go? Well, obviously my chest, I want to max out a bit. That's kind of, a standard because, more stats are always good, no matter if it's health, stamina, magic. Max stat is a good thing. But I don't always go all infused because, well, you need, a little this, a little that. I looked at the impen, I'm like, well, what the hell? Man, this is what the hell they do to impen. And then I'm scrolling over, and then I see their Nirn. And I'm like, whoa, wait a minute. This used to be just spell resistance. They added physical to it, and then I look it up. And yeah, it's been there for a while now. And I'm like, well, what? Why ain't people rolling that? Here's and I'm just like, no. And then I'm looking up people's builds. No, and just overlooked. Completely disregarded. I'm just like, wow. Holy schmidt kebabs. And these are the top brass? Wow. I'm completely just stunned. I'm completely just flabbergasted. Completely too sad. Get off. I hate having to come through here, mess with these little like this. Don't even know why I did it. Alright, come on. Just meet me down here. Everybody. Right here. Alright. Now I think I gotta go. Oh, can I go that way? Oh, okay. Yeah. Really? Such an asshole. Nope. Oh my holy pets. Holy pets, Batman. Wait a minute. It has to be down this way. Okay. Yeah. You know what? I'm just... Nope. No. Ta-da! 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 More quests that I need to do. Wait, there's a hunt somewhere. Where's the hunt? Right there. To the hunt. Craglorn got it right. How do you get it? You got to farm. You got to harvest resources. Any resource can have it. Basically, like, you know, like rubidite. You know, anything but runes and alchemy stuff. So wood or in cloth. I'll have a very slim chance to drop it. Like, I used to go on farming expeditions that would take me like an hour, maybe an hour and a half, to get 2 pieces. 2 pieces. If I had a good day, I'd get 3. But then if I got a survey in Craglorn, oh boy, that was a good day for me, because I was almost guaranteed a piece. Oh yeah. And how many do I have on here? Well, that's the first thing I went looking for, boys and girls. Because I knew I was running a mag tune. I already knew what I was doing. I never thought Fortified would do shit ever. I just banked it just, you know, because it didn't sell really well. So I was like, oh, you know, I have like 34 pieces or something of Fortified Nirn Krugs. I only have 3 potent left. But yeah, I usually get down to 2 and then I go farming for Nirnhorn again. And yeah, and I will farm for Nirnhorn. I was a Nirnhorn fanatic. I was a Nirnhorn fiend. Dude, you even do that, and I'm going to be so mad. Alright. That's up there, and there was something else. Oh, my finisher. Damn it! Stop! Waiting for the tank. We're waiting for the tank. Looking for dancer weapons. Damn it. Too soon. Sword Dancer's belt. Man.
Over here.
Challengers appear from the cold wastes. Are they worthy enough to face
I'm gonna
the
say
battle?
this tank.
Let the games begin.
Oh, nice.
Impressive. Let's see if they can handle something a little harder, eh?
You're doing very well.
It looks as if there's some fight in our challengers after all. Take them down.
Congratulations. You passed the first trial.
It's the orcish rorkish sword.
Finest sloths, drunkards, and fools we had to offer.
Adorable. Shall we give them a pendant?
I say, let's see how these soft skins fare against a real challenge.
To arms.
No. You can't make this shit up.
Use this to defeat them. We don't abide cheaters.
I'm like vertical. Look.
You're going to pay for that.
Ah! Damn archers.
and dangerous beasts from the dark corners of Tamriel to test these challengers! The first monstrosities presented for your entertainment come from the ashland.
Must be a warden healer.
These creatures laid waste to
Notice
an
my health
entire
went up.
village before I captured them. Without further ado, it is my great
Man, this
honor to
dialogue.
present a magically corrupted strain of shock. I call them incineration beetles!
Shit.
These challengers are surprisingly fierce. But here's the real reason you come today. Prepare yourselves, combatants. Pray to your gods and make your peace. Face the stinger! Impossible! How did you win? From the volcanic island of Vardenfell, a creature of fury that knows no mercy. The vicious, the cruel, the Troll King!
Bastard. Man, my drop rate just stinks. Sucks about the last boss is kind of got only little windows of opportunity if you're going to be meleeing it.
Like it!
Back a little bit. Really? Just keep healing. About to say, should be coming up. Whoa. Snap. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. No!
Where are the opponents?
Damn it! I knew I was going to get hit as soon as that tank went down. I'm like, I just got to get a finisher on her without her hitting me. Holy crap. Really? Man, I saw that. Jeez, Matesis.
I am the blessed. You are nothing.
What? Why is there such a delay in that? That's common. What? What the hell is going on with that thing? Oh, snap.
My legend live on.
Infused. Sure. Any weapons? Any weapons? Any weapons? Any... No, don't drop! Lock for the weapons! Don't, no, no, no. Any weapons? Come on, you guys don't need it. Any dancer weapons? Oh, baby. You're exactly what I want. Yes. Yes. Oh my God, yes. Thank you. All right. GG. Group. Leave group. Leave instance. Ta-da. Da, 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 da. I'm looking at the new champion system. I found something interesting. Remember your polar shift build? Yeah, you might want to bring it back. There is a trait in the new system that makes you deal physical damage every time you block. Yeah, it's going to be interesting, man. Seriously, the new CP system is going to be interesting. I think there's going to be some interesting new elements. And look, my buff dropped off too. There's going to be some new interesting elements that, you know, it's going to come. I think I came back at a good time, so I want to thank everybody for saying, you know, Mystic, come back to ESO. I know some players don't like that as much, but whatever. And at the same token, it's less like, you know, I'm back less than a month, and yet I'm making an impression on the top community members. And I ask myself continuously, why does the community hate me so much? Some of the community, not everybody, you guys don't, but why does some of the community hate me so much, yet I'm the one making the impact? Gotta ask myself these questions. I'm like, you know, I don't know, man. It could be me. It just could be who I am. You know, people love to hate me. But, because I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I'm not. I'm not going to sit there and fluff it. I'm definitely coming back after our house gets fixed. Definitely, man. And I'm hoping the best for you in that scenario, Ross, for sure. You know, I just feel like, you know, if people want me to be that, well, thank you for stopping at Mystics MMOs today. We have a nurturing, you know, experience here on my channel. And don't worry, everybody's a winner. And nobody is a fake person who lies through their friggin' teeth, who pretends they knew what the flip was going on when they had no clue the entire time. Yeah. Yeah. I should be that person, right? Because it's a community effort, right? You know, it's the ESO content creator community. Hint, hint, wink, 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 wink. Oh, you know, hey guys, what's up? No, they let you down. They all did, to an extent. Sure, they're good players. Sure, they know some their tactics. And man, I'll tell you what, maybe in 5 years, after watching them religiously, you might be a quarter of what they'll ever be. But you know what? On the end of the day, they missed some of the biggest crap that the community should have been informed. You know why they weren't informed? Because they didn't know. Oh, ow. Burn, burn, burn. You should let it burn. That's right. Work on your Warden. Warden's pretty good. Warden tanks are awesome. Love Warden tanks. Definitely. Anyways, yeah, Ross, I wish you the best, man. Seriously, that sucks. You know, let me know how it goes, after you get back on, though. And tell your family my prayers are with them. And I wish nothing but the best. And I'm really happy, insanely happy nobody got hurt. That would have been awful. So I'm glad that you're all safe in that regards, because even though it's devastating what happened to your home, at least you all are okay. So many prayers, though, still sent your way. I promise, man. So anyways, I'm going to let you guys go. Just remember, Nirn? Why? Who figured that out? Why? No pretenders. Peace.